Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. This one's going to be talking about a brand new promo that just dropped for The Walking Dead Season 11 Season 11 of The Walking Dead Part 2. We got ourselves a first little 30-second teaser, so let's give our thoughts.
Just thinking about choices. Do they even matter anymore?
It is my honor to introduce the Governor of the Commonwealth, Ms. Pamela Milton.
So many didn't make it. Also, we could survive. And we will.
Sooner or later, he'll cut you down.
Okay guys, just going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another Walking Dead video for today. This one is going to be doing another Walking Dead video for The Walking Dead Season 11B, guys. So, we finally have a teaser video or some sort of footage for the upcoming season of The Walking Dead, which now we can officially say The Walking Dead is going to be returning with Season 11B on February 20th, 2022. Man, so that is really, really cool. So, kind of around the time I expected, which was definitely really cool. And, you know, kind of a cool date because it's not, you know, obviously we're going to have a little bit of time after World Beyond and Fear are over, unfortunately. But at the same time, we're going to have 8 episodes coming and then another 8 probably in like the summer or fall after that. And then The Walking Dead is over. Which I still, like, watching this, I still don't feel like The Walking Dead's breaching its end. I kind of am starting to sense it, but it hasn't hit me quite yet. Honestly, this teaser, though, it definitely kind of makes you wonder. It's like, oh my god, man, how close are we before we're going to get into, like, that real final story, you know? Let's talk about this teaser kind of in more detail in certain scenes I want to kind of go over. So, obviously, it's not a very long teaser. We don't have too much to kind of talk about here, but it's a decent enough kind of look into the half season, right? So, obviously, leaving off after the mid-season finale, we know that Leah is going to be a potential threat, or at least is going to raise some hell in some kind of way, and we can see some still shots in this one of her standing there, as well as Carver in a building. So, like I said before, I do not think the Reapers are going to last past episode 9. I know that when I say that, people are like, Dan, like, they kept Leah alive for a reason. They're not just going to kill her by the time we come back. And, you know, I can understand that, but at the same time, I just don't see them keeping around the Reapers when, especially, and this is my main point, look at how much Commonwealth there is in this, you know? It really, to me, is just showing, like, yeah, it's not going to be that much longer. We're going to see, you know, the fall of Leah and the Reapers pretty soon, if you ask me. So we also get to see in this one Alexandria. We see Daryl is back with the group, which is awesome to see, as he hugs Judith. And him and Gabriel have a pretty interesting discussion there, too, about, you know, things changing and this and that. And basically, we get to see in this one the Commonwealth. So Eugene and Princess, we see them as they're kind of approaching Lance. You've got Lance there, who's kind of talking with them. And he introduces Pamela. So, we get our first look at Pamela. That is actual footage, instead of just like a screenshot, which is really cool. It looks like everybody's kind of gathered around. And, it looks like, based off of what I can see here from the Alexandria safe zone, that they're going to show up and that we're going to see a meeting between the Commonwealth and Alexandria pretty early, probably in the second half of the season, as Eugene has kind of been forced to kind of tell them exactly where Alexandria is. Otherwise, he'd be in a cell all his life. So then that's kind of the threats that Lance kind of, you know, puts on Eugene. So now the groups are going to kind of start connecting. But I find it very interesting to see, as we can tell here, Rosita and Daryl and Carol are all at the Commonwealth, and they're, you know, kind of like listening to Mercer and stuff like that. I can't wait to see an interaction between Daryl and Mercer. We gotta get something like that. And also just see Daryl's reaction to the Commonwealth, like a location like this. I think it's really going to kind of throw him off a little bit. So I'm excited to see that. I think that's going to be a really cool kind of development. And basically, yeah, you know, the characters are definitely in an interesting place right now. You know, the Reapers kind of, you know, still slightly going on. Like, Pope is dead, but we still have Leah. We still have all that. And then we got the Commonwealth that's being introduced now with Pamela. it's a very interesting mix, you know. We also get to see in this one Maggie, who appears to have actually a haircut now too. So her hair is kind of shorter, looks like. Yeah, I did notice too. Yeah, Lauren Cohen, she has had shorter hair in the last like month or two. So I actually kind of I also knew that. So there's that, and I also already knew, unfortunately, because the leaked pictures that the Commonwealth were gonna be visiting Alexandria. I literally saw it as I was scrolling on Instagram like 2 months ago. Footage of CRM. Dan, what the hell is wrong with you? Commonwealth soldiers going into Alexandria. So, you know, I kind of unfortunately already knew that. But, you know, at the same time, very cool to see, and definitely excited to see just how the groups kind of, you know, interact, you know, because this is the big storyline in the comics that was the ending. Like, this was the big last storyline of the comics. So to see how they transition that to the big screen is going to be, it's really going to be interesting, man. I cannot wait to see it. And this promo looks awesome. I think it looks absolutely awesome. So cannot wait for The Walking Dead to return. That is February 20th on AMC. Probably AMC Plus. It would be like, gee, I don't know, February 13th, right? If I'm doing the math correctly, yeah, February 13th, probably like a week before, would be like the AMC Plus date. So I guess February 13th, if you guys kind of want to look at it that way. But very excited. Walking Dead looks awesome. 11B, cannot freaking wait. It's going to be a bit, but we do have Fear the Walking Dead in the meantime and World Beyond. Don't care. But very excited for this show to come back, for The Walking Dead Season 11B, and it should be great, guys. Definitely leave me some comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think of this brand new teaser, and of course, write your comments in the comment section below. So, of course, guys, if you're new here, click to subscribe and turn on some videos of The Walking Dead. Follow Dan's work if you subscribe, guys, and of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another Walking Dead video. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Anybody out there?